2025's top wealthiest footballers, and you might not guess who's number one. What if I told you the richest footballer in the world isn't Messi? Isn't Ronaldo? Isn't even Neymar? Well, before we dive in, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more updates. Here's the list of the top 5 most wealthiest footballers in 2025. Number 5 is Neymar Jr. The Brazilian superstar has earned his fortune through his playing contracts and various endorsements. Since his historic move from Barcelona to Paris Saint-Germain, Neymar has consistently ranked among the top-paid sportsmen worldwide. He earned about $156 million in his 2-year stint in Saudi Arabia to add to his net worth, ranking 5th among the richest football players globally. Throughout his time in France, the Brazilian's salary at PSG was only exceeded in Europe by that of his teammate Kylian Mbappé. Excluding his first stint at Santos, Neymar has generated a minimum of $800 million throughout his career from football salaries and lucrative endorsement deals with brands including Puma, Red Bull, and PokerStars. During his time in the Middle East, his immense riches were reflected in an ostentatious lifestyle featuring a Boeing 747-400 private jet courtesy of Al Hilal, a $220 million aircraft with a master suite, opulent leather furnishings, and a throne-like golden seat. Neymar's outstanding financial acumen adds even more value with his family-run company, NR Sports, managing his brand and image rights, while his continual alliances with stars from music, film, and other fields further considerably strengthen his financial empire. His net worth's estimated at $250 million. Number 4 is David Beckham. The former England captain and global icon has amassed his wealth through a diverse portfolio of businesses, including his ownership stake in Inter Miami CF. Beckham played for Manchester United, Real Madrid, LA Galaxy, AC Milan, and PSG. While at LA Galaxy, he made $6.5 million per year, but his contract gave him a cut of team revenue, not just salary. At Real Madrid, he earned around $20 million per year with bonuses. Also earned millions in bonuses and image rights deals, and also his lucrative endorsement deals from brands like Adidas, Hague Club, Tudor Watches, H&M, Pepsi, Maserati, Gillette, Samsung, and many others over the years. When Beckham joined LA Galaxy in 2007, part of his deal gave him the option to buy a future MLS team for just $25 million. He activated that clause and founded Inter Miami CF in 2018. As of 2025, Inter Miami is worth over $1 billion, especially with Lionel Messi playing for them. Beckham was involved in revamping this classic British menswear brand. Though the brand was later sold off, Beckham still earns from fashion royalties and partnerships. Netflix documentary, 2023, Beckham brought renewed interest and brand value. It was a top 10 global hit. Paid for interviews, appearances, and content licensing, and many more. Beckham makes money just from being David Beckham. He owns several luxury properties, with wife Victoria Beckham. London Mansion, Holland Park, worth $40M. Miami Penthouse, worth $20M. Cotswolds Countryside Estate. Owns vintage cars, art collections, and designer fashion. His net worth is estimated at $450 million. Number 3 is Lionel Messi. The Argentinian superstar, like Ronaldo, has built his wealth through playing contracts, endorsements, and business ventures. From the streets of Rosario to the billion-dollar playgrounds of Miami, Lionel Messi isn't just a football legend. He's a global business empire worth over $600 million in 2025. Let's break down how Messi makes his fortune, piece by piece. Messi's career earnings from football alone? Over $1.2 billion, yes, billion, with a B. At Barcelona, his final contract was the biggest in sports history, worth $674 million over 4 years. At PSG, he earned up to $50 million per season. And now at Inter Miami, he's not just a player, he's part owner. He earns $20 million a year, plus shares in Apple TV streaming revenue, a cut of Adidas jersey sales, and even club equity. Off the pitch, Messi's brand is unstoppable. He pulls in over $50 million a year from endorsements alone. His lifetime deal with Adidas is worth hundreds of millions. He's also worked with Pepsi, Gatorade, Budweiser, Hard Rock, and more. beautiful on paper, Messi's face sells. Messi is also a businessman. He owns a luxury hotel chain called MIM Hotels, with properties in Ibiza, Mallorca, and Andorra. The chain is valued at over $50 million. He also runs the Messi Store, a personal fashion brand managed by his sister. And let's not forget the digital world. Messi has launched NFT collections, appeared in video games, and cashed in on tech and licensing deals. Messi lives like a king, but a humble one. He owns a mansion in Barcelona, a luxury condo in Miami's Porsche Tower, a countryside estate in Argentina, a private jet worth $15 million, and a car collection that includes a Pagani Zonda, Ferraris, and Autos. Total asset value? Over $60 million, and that's being conservative. So why does Messi's net worth keep growing even in his late 30s? 1. A structured MLS deal like an investor. 2. A lifetime Adidas contract. 3. A passive income from hotels, brands, and media. 4. A global fan base worth billions in brand loyalty. He didn't just build a career. He built a legacy. One goal, one brand deal, one smart move at a time. Is estimated to be worth around $850 million. Number 2 is Cristiano Ronaldo. He's not just a footballer, he's a brand, a billionaire in motion, and a global icon. Let's break down exactly how the Portuguese goat makes his money, and why it keeps growing every year. From Lisbon to Saudi Arabia, Ronaldo's journey across clubs has earned him over $400 million in football salaries alone. At Al Nassr, he's cashing in a massive $200 million per year, making him the highest paid athlete on earth. And this isn't new. He earned $60 million per year at Real Madrid, $35 million at Juventus, $25 million back at Manchester United. But the real money? That's off the pitch. Cristiano brings in over $50 million a year from sponsorships with brands like a lifetime deal with Nike, Clear Shampoo, Herbalife, Binance, and countless others. His Nike deal alone is reportedly worth $1 billion, a club only he, Jordan, and LeBron belong to. Now here's where Ronaldo flips the script. He doesn't just wear brands, he owns one. The CR7 brand includes underwear, eyewear, fragrances, gyms, and even hotels, in partnership with Pestana Group. His hotel chain is booming in Europe, and together, his businesses generate $30 to $40 million per year. Ronaldo isn't just the most followed footballer. He's the most followed person in the world, with over 600 million Instagram followers. Each sponsored post earns him $2 million or more, adding $40 to $50 million per year in digital income. Plus licensing deals from video games, documentaries, and brand appearances. Ronaldo's lifestyle is as elite as his career. He owns a $10 million mansion in Madeira, a luxury villa in Marbella, a sleek penthouse in Lisbon, a private Gulfstream jet worth $25 million, and a car collection worth over $25 million, including a $9 million Bugatti Centodieci. When he moves in style. Here's how Cristiano Ronaldo stacks up in 2025. Cristiano Ronaldo isn't just playing football. He's playing the long game, building an empire, one brand, one business. He is estimated to be worth around $939 million. And now we're down to the world's most richest footballer. Yolmi Fake Bolkiah, the Bruneian prince with a crazy net worth of $20 billion. Here's how he made it, and why you've probably never seen him in a Champions League final. Born in Los Angeles. Raised in England. And heir to one of the richest monarchies in the world. Fake is the nephew of Hassan al-Bolkiah, the Sultan of Brunei, and son of Prince Jeffrey Bolkiah, former finance minister of the oil-rich nation. Brunei is a tiny country with enormous oil reserves. And the royal family? They control most of it. The Bolkiah family fortune is estimated at over $20 billion, making Fake the richest active footballer on earth. Not from club salaries, but from generational wealth, royal revenue, and royal privilege. Fake's father once owned over 2,000 luxury cars, palaces with air-conditioned stables, a fleet of private jets, and, wait for it, a $1 billion spending spree in the 90s. Now here's the twist. Despite all that wealth, fake Bolkiah actually pursued a career in football. He played in the Chelsea youth system, then joined Leicester City's U23s. Later, he moved to Portugal's Marítimo, and now plays for Ratchaburi FC in Thailand. Unlike most billionaires, Fake doesn't just sit in boardrooms. He trains, plays, and captains the Brunei national team. Of course, being royalty has its perks. Fake has access to dozens of supercars, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Rolls-Royces, private jets, massive palaces, and a wardrobe fit for, well, a prince. But unlike Instagram flexers, he keeps it low-key, no showboating, no spotlight. Just football and family. Fake Bolkiah's fortune doesn't come from boot deals or Ballon d'Or bonuses. It's oil money. Royal money. Generational wealth on another level. At 26, Fake Bolkiah isn't chasing fame or transfer records. He's chasing the ball for the love of the game. And maybe, just maybe, that's what makes him richer than all the rest. Smash that like button if you learned something new, subscribe for more money breakdowns, and let us know, would you trade fame for a $20 billion fortune?